Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, Lisa.
Samantha. Did that sound like a sexy deep voice?
No.
Samantha. No.
No, it sounded creepy, which is always your go-to.
You know what's creepy? Speaking of creepy voices, this is what's creepy. Is sometimes if I'm out with the HHG and I've had a couple glasses of wine, all of a sudden I get like a man voice. It's like I think I grow an Adam's apple and my voice becomes a man, and I can hear it, and then it's like all day the next day too. Man voice. Yeah. I don't know.
Because maybe you've had too many.
I probably have, but when your voice changes to the different sex,
by the time you get to that,
you've had too much wine.
Yes, you've had too much.
You've had too much wine. How you doing?
I'm better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, came back from a holiday and got
You're
sick.
sick.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
it wasn't pretty.
It's like the HHG. She got a bad cold right now. I was gonna go visit her. She said you can't because I'm sick.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it. I can't do it.
Shit is flying around, literally. And floating around, literally.
I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not doing it. Right? I'm not. I refuse.
Okay.
I refuse to do it. Okay. So I got a question for you.
Sure.
It's more of a confession. I have a
As always.
Yeah. So I think I have a problem.
Okay.
Right? My name is Lisa, and I'm secretly buying Jersey milk chocolate bars at the hospital gift shop. I just bought 2 more. I've now bought 4 in the last month. And now I hide them.
You are so sad.
Right? And now I'm hiding them. You ask where I'm hiding them.
Where are they? Where are you hiding them?
In my unpopular pocket. That's where they hide. They hide in the
And what's the unpopular pocket, Lisa?
Well, I'm right-handed, so the unpopular pocket, friends of the podcast, is your left-handed pocket on your coat.
Okay.
Because nobody uses it.
Oh my God.
It's unpopular. Right?
Okay.
That's where I hide them.
All right.
And then Mike goes to work, and then I take them out, and I eat them like this. So quick.
You should savor them.
Like what? Like I don't want to lick it. What's savor? What is a savor?
Just like
how do you
little
savor?
Bites and melt.
Well, don't get me wrong, right? When I say I eat them like this, I don't mean that I'm like I'm not eating it in one bite. Right? That's too much. I'm not a pig. I'm not a pig. You know.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
Thank God for that, right?
Thank God.
But
you're just a little sneaker.
I need to learn some control and some constraint. Right? I have to start taking a different path when I go to the hospital.
You won't.
I can't keep walking by it.
Won't.
Right?
You won't.
I have to.
You won't.
I need to.
You won't.
I have to have discipline.
No, you won't.
I can do this.
No.
Yes, I can.
Because you're convinced you don't have the diabetes. So part of you is like, screw you.
Screw you, diabetes.
I am eating this.
I'm having chocolate bars. They're just my favorite, right? Because they taste so good. Right? You haven't had a Jersey milk lately? You need to.
I don't eat. That's not my thing.
I know, but I'm just saying, make it your thing.
No.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay, but speaking of fun things.
Tell me.
Big announcement for the Junos.
I know. But I'm kind of sad.
Well, because you predicted it.
I did predict it.
You predicted that Anne Murray would induct Jan Arden into the Canadian Music Hall of Fame.
I predicted it a couple weeks ago.
You did.
Yeah.
Right here on the podcast.
Nobody else was talking about
Nobody was talking about it.
The big news was that Jan Arden was going into the Hall of Fame. That's all people talked about.
Yeah.
I brought up Anne Murray. I did that. I said she should come out of retirement. I said that.
Well,
Jan.
obviously, Jan listens to our podcast because you gave her the idea, because then she bopped onto the TV and admitted that she called up Anne and said, hey, Anne.
Okay, so how cool and how popular are you when you're the cool kid and you can phone Anne Murray and Anne Murray's like, Jan, how you been? How you doing? Right? We don't got that pull.
You don't have that pull.
I'm not that cool.
No. But I think you need to also you're confessing a lot today. Because
Forgive me, Lord, I have sinned.
Because I have our Twitter on my phone.
Yes, you
do.
And
it popped up, and I'm like, why is Jan... sounds like she's talking to us. So I went in there, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, what'd she do?
What'd she do? Every now and then, I send our buddy Jan a Twitter message.
And what did she suggest?
And
Not to contact her that way.
No, she said she doesn't check it often. And that's fine. I don't expect her to. But it's nice when she replies.
Yes.
And the reason I can do that is because she follows us on Twitter.
Yes, Lisa.
So, I just sent her a message saying, hey, girl.
You did.
And this is how I see it in my mind, okay, right? Hi, hey, girl. It's your girls, Lisa and Sam. And you're going to be in Saskatoon. We're in Saskatoon. You're going to be busy. We're not that busy. But we would love 5 minutes of your time to meet you.
Yes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Not 6 minutes.
Or a picture, I believe.
Or a
you
picture.
offered.
Or I offered just a picture. Just a quick photo op, right? Either or, right?
That was funny.
And, yeah. And so our girl Jan replied back saying, hey, girls, in my mind. That's not how she said it, though.
No.
How she said it is how she starts every message to us.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, hey, ladies. Sadly, not this time. Everyone that she says no to is sadly not. She need to go back and read through the messages, right? Sadly, not this time.
Yeah. I was just reading it and
My schedule is insane.
Part of me is laughing and a part of me is sad for you.
For me, right? Yes, because how can you not be sad for me? How can you not be a little
And then
sad
I'm like,
for me?
I'm not surprised, but I'm sure you're devastated.
I was devastated. Because 5 minutes, you could be brushing your teeth and we could just be like, hey girl, it's your girls, right? Right? You know?
Oh my God.
I'll always be mad that I was recovering from my heart attack when she was at the HHG's sister's gas station. Because if I was healthy, oh, hey girl, guess who's it? Yeah, actually, I just bought the gas station from the HHG sister just for the day. I'm renting it for the day, so it's my gas station. I'd be doing something like that.
Oh my God, you totally would.
So, sadly, friends of the podcast, she can't make it.
Sadly.
She can't free up her time for us.
So, prediction 1, dream 0.
0. Right? But you're welcome for the idea. I'm glad Anne Marie's going to come and make your life beautiful. Right? Now I just got to get the hamster on the wheel and figure out how we meet Anne Marie.
Oh, good God.
Because you know I'm not done with this yet.
No.
Right? I'm not done.
I'm just worried and confused.
Yeah, stay that way. You should be. Right? Because now I'm a girl on a mission.
Oh, God.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm just saying. All right? Sorry.
You do have
But she did reply back with X's and O's.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
And I will say this because I have been with you both times when you've met Anne Marie and Jan Arden. You look like a stalker.
I know.
You act like a stalker.
I do.
You look like a stalker.
It's so
you
weird.
Start freaking me out where I'm like, okay, we're done.
It's so weird, right? Because the real Lisa Gibson is super laid back and cool. Lisa Gibson in front of those two people? Not.
You are not.
I'm not.
You are far from that.
Right?
You're like that girl.
I have never had like a sweaty baby palm hand in my life till Anne Marie. And then I'm like, I got sweaty hands.
And then you said the strangest thing.
I did. And she was signing books and I said to Anne Marie, do you ever get writer's cramp? And she replied back very honestly saying, I've never been asked that question before. So there, right? I stood out. Right?
And Jan just thought you were crazy.
She kind of did, right?
Oh my God.
Kind of did.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that she ate the wine gums when we gave her a mug of us and wine gums, and I highly doubt
smashed the mug. What the fuck is this?
And probably was like afraid to eat the wine gums.
Yeah.
Because you look like a crazy person.
Why?
Because you have this like
I know, right?
Face. Your eyes get big.
Because
you can see that you're like perspiring.
Yeah, right? And I'm not a sweater. I'm like so, the real me is so laid back and cool.
And I'm beside you and I'm like, hi Jan, it's nice to meet you. My name's Sam, blah, blah, blah. And you're like,
because you know what it is? I need a hug. That's what it is. I need a hug. I just need one hug from one of them. A hug.
Oh my God.
And then I'll be fine.
Yeah, there's no hugs happening. There's no hugs happening.
I'm not even sure how we're going to even make it happen, but I'm not giving up.
Okay.
Right? I'm very persistent.
All right.
All right.
Okay, but you know, something odd. Besides Jan Arden announcing that Anne is going to be her official person, the talks, Sharon Osbourne, went viral just because she changed her hair color.
Yeah, that seemed like...
She admitted, must have been a slow news day.
It had to have been a slow news day, right?
She went from like a really deep red to gray.
Gray.
She
looks fine.
She looks lovely, actually. But it was kind of funny that it would make such headlines, and the fact that she would have to talk about it.
Yeah, it was big news. It's like when Ryan fell off his chair that one day, right? And then that made all the news, and it's like, wow, really? That's all we got to talk about this morning?
That was funny, though.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was funny.
I think Sharon Osbourne looks very distinguished.
She does.
Yeah.
She's 67.
Yeah.
And to her point, every week she was was going to get her hair dyed. That takes a lot. Your hair takes a beating.
It does.
Every time you get
Look
it dyed.
at the Dirty Hippie. Dirty Hippie stays gray.
Yeah.
Right?
Dirty Hippie looks awesome.
She looks good gray.
Yeah.
She's not 67.
No. She's rocking it.
Not my look. No offense, Dirty Hippie, but you know how I feel. It's not my look. Right?
It's not my look either, because I just got my hair dyed.
I know. I thought for a little bit, I thought it was becoming.
No, I don't. It's not. It would not suit me at all.
It would not.
No.
Maybe when you're older.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how I like TV,
Yes.
and you know how I like the new Westminster dog show.
And that in itself is like, really?
Here's the thing,
I'm
Samantha.
a
It's like
little
all
surprised.
great TV shows. Once you invest the time to watch it, it's like the political debates. Once you learn it and you invest the time, then you're in it, right? Then you're in it.
Don't talk to me.
But there was some controversy.
At the Westminster Dog Show?
Yeah, so Siba, I don't know. It was a black standard poodle.
Okay.
All right. She won, or he won, I don't know what sex it was, won the biggest award, right, for the best looking dog. But Siba, she was like all puffy, you know how they do that with the standard poodles, right? But they shave her so she looks like she got no pants on. It's a bad look. It's not a good look for the dog, right?
Okay.
So she looks like she got no pants on.
Uh-huh.
But Daniel, the golden retriever, was the fan favorite.
Is that normal?
I don't know, but everybody, like, how can a golden retriever not win that award?
I don't know.
Right? Because it's the most beautiful dog in the whole wide world.
Very pretty.
Right? Like, they don't come prettier than a golden retriever. They don't.
I don't know. Zola's pretty cute.
No, but she's not golden retriever cute.
No, but she's labradoodle-ish.
Yeah, but she's not golden retriever-ish.
She's so cute.
But not that cute. She's not on the scale.
Aww.
She's not, right?
But golden retriever.
Beautiful.
Okay, so, question.
Uh-huh.
Why are you watching a dog show when you have no pets?
Okay, because first off,
And you will never get a dog.
First off,
You can't even get a cat.
I have a cat.
You have a fake cat.
Yes, but
Let's just make that very
but
clear.
I still have a cat. Okay, what I like about the dog shows, what gets me is that they're little obstacle courses, right? They're agility courses. Like, those get me, right? With the trainer, and then you run through the follow me and jump and jump and jump and to the left, to the right, like all that is like, I find that.
That's what you find exciting?
Yeah, that the dogs can do that.
Okay.
Right? And that, like, men and women go through all the trouble to train them to do that. That's what I find is so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then by that time, I'm just invested, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I want to see who's the number one dog in the normal dogs, who's the number one dog in the poodles, who's the number one dog in the minis, who's the number one dog in the terrier, in the Yorkies. And then you're just hooked.
That's a lot of investment.
It's a lot of investment, yeah. But this year I was disappointed because Siba needs pants. Right? Why are you shaving that dog to not look like it's got pants on?
Siba needs pants.
Siba needs pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now without pants, I want to call her a she. Get your pants on. Come on, girl. Get your pants on.
Oh my God.
That's what I think, right?
Uh-huh.
It's controversy.
Well, other than there's more controversy
There's been a lot of controversy.
on the plane.
That's so crazy.
Okay, so it's not okay, but apparently it's big enough. I on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's like I can't talk today. On Instagram, I follow passenger shaming.
Right.
Very funny because it's always videos of people doing really bad things.
Right.
Well, apparently this went viral, this video of a guy who was punching the backs of the seat in front of him.
Yeah.
Like through the entire flight.
Because apparently he was in the last seat by the bathroom.
Yes, so he can't.
Right.
He can't recline.
Yeah. He can't recline.
Right. But the lady in front of him needed to recline because of her back.
Right.
And apparently, from what I read, said, he said, I'm eating. Can you wait until I'm done eating? Yeah. And she's like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
So she reclined back up and he ate. And then when he was done, she reclined again. And then from that moment on till the end, apparently till the end of the flight, kept punching the back of her chair. But the flight attendant gave him a free drink.
And,
so she sided with
the guy.
With the guy.
Yes.
Right? And so now this has all gone viral. So what do we think?
So I think, first off, that you don't fly on the plane for comfort.
No.
Right? Unless you bought the fancy span. If you bought the hoity-toity seats, you're not sitting in the second row from the bathroom. No. Right? So I don't buy that bullshit about, my back and I need to recline.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me, I'm not a recliner.
No.
Right? Because I think it's rude, right? Because you're on my knee, right?
Yes.
And I think it's rude.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a recliner. I don't think that reclining your chair on the plane makes that big of a difference.
It doesn't.
Right?
It really, really doesn't.
So I don't know. But then today I read that she's now got more issue because now she says she's hurt.
How was she hurt?
I don't know. Apparently from the punching.
Did she get a whiplash from that?
I don't know.
It didn't seem that aggressive.
I don't think it was that aggressive, right?
Oh, so now we're milking it.
I think now we're milking it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sympathy and then ran with it.
I don't know. Like, do you don't recline? No. Why bother? I say make planes so the seats don't recline.
Yeah.
Right?
Why do they need to?
Because they're not reclining like an easy boy chair.
No.
Right? So it's not that comfy, people.
No, it's really not.
Right? I don't get it.
It's really not.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't recline.
I'm not a recliner, so I'm going to say no to the reclining.
No.
Right? I'm going to say, and she's making a big deal. Did he need to punch her seat for a
No,
long time?
he did not.
Right? Because he's an adult.
Yeah.
Act like
that
one.
That was not good.
Right? I don't know if so I don't think he was in the right either.
No. Okay, but another story came up, and this is courtesy of John.
Okay.
He put it on our Facebook page, or on his.
Yeah.
A woman brought a mini service horse onto a plane.
Bring the horse. Bring the baby horse.
Bought 2 first-class seats so the mini horse could stand there for the entire flight.
Well, it's her service horse.
It's her service horse.
Yes.
So, I don't think you want that animal to poop during the flight.
But do you want any animal? I don't want the dog to poop either.
Here's hoping.
I don't want any animal to poop.
Yeah.
Maybe they have it. Maybe they have a system.
I don't know.
Right.
But apparently a lot of training went into this mini horse to be on the plane. Yeah. But I was just like, no.
I don't know.
It seemed really weird. But, and then to some people's points, what if you're allergic to horses and you're on the plane?
Well, then you're going to be sniffing and snotty.
Well, because that's the same with dogs. What if you're allergic to dogs and now the dog's on a plane?
But now don't they make aren't most dogs now made hypoallergenic?
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I think they can do that. They can make pets now so they're hypoallergenic. That's what they do with dogs now. Yeah, that's what they do. They make that. There's like a gene.
I think so.
And now pets get that.
My
yes,
God.
and they're hypoallergenic.
Okay.
Yes, so you're not allergic to them.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something about
But
that.
apparently the U.S. Transportation Department is announcing plans to tighten the laws around service dogs or service animals.
But then the thing is now
do you want it to be a snake?
I don't know.
Or a mouse, or a rat, or a bird, or there's.
But say it brings you. Let's just say.
Get out of control.
Let's just say, right? Like I'm in recovery and I need a service animal because I'm not walking that good. And
do
maybe
you need it to be a mini horse?
Well, I'm going to feel pretty darn confident, aren't I now? Right? Aren't I now? Right?
I think that's ridiculous.
I don't think I want the mouse.
No.
Right? Service mouse.
No.
But then. How do you, if they're smart, if the animal's smart enough to do the job, how do you alienate? How do you decide which ones can't? We're all God's creatures.
Yes, but should it be flying in first class?
Well, it's an expensive flight.
It is expensive.
Seems expensive.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I think I'm on the fence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm on the fence. I just know that if they're wearing their vest, they're working. Yes. Don't talk to them. Right? That's the rule. You don't talk to them.
Yes, that's the rule.
Because they're working. So I've been busy this week. Been cooking up a storm.
No, you have not.
I got 2 new friends. I got 2 new girlfriends. One, Valerie. I don't know, you might know her from, she used to be One Day at a Time.
Yes, Lisa.
And Trisha Yearwood.
Yes.
So I'm learning a little country cooking. And I'm learning a little home cooking. Because Valerie does the home cooking. And Trisha Yearwood, she's doing the country cooking. Yeah, so I've been hanging out with them. And learning some new techniques. Right? They do things differently, those girls. Right? And Valerie Bertinelli, when she cooks, Samantha, on the Cooking Network, she really is like, she's just making some good, easy, down home meals. Right? Like even you could make them. We could whip them up. We could make them. Wouldn't be hard to do.
Oh my God.
What?
You need to stop watching the cooking channel.
No, I love the cooking channel.
Yes, but you're never going to do any of it.
I beat Bobby Flay 4 times on Friday.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No,
Who could beat Bobby Flay? This girl.
No.
4 times.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No.
One was with my Scottish egg. My Scotch egg, I guess is what it's called. Is it Scotch egg?
Oh
Scottish
my God.
egg.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's an egg, and it's
No,
cooked.
I don't need you to tell me.
Yeah, but
I don't need you to tell me.
That beat Bobby Flay. Bye-bye, Bobby. Yeah. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But in all my cooking, in all my travels with my cooking, I have a cooking question that maybe you can answer. What's a lentil?
It's a bean.
Like what type of bean?
It's just a bean.
Like a porkin bean?
No, it's a bean.
Like a weenie beanie?
It's a protein.
But what type of bean?
It's a bean. It's that you put in a soup. Or...
Like, is it like a green bean?
No.
No.
It's like a bean.
Okay, but that doesn't help me. It's like a bean. I'm naming off all these beans.
It's like a pork and bean or a kidney bean or a pinto bean.
It's a kidney bean?
No. It's along those. It's like that kind of bean. It's not like.
What do you cook?
A green bean.
What does it make?
Soup.
Lentil soup?
Yes.
Wasn't there a movie called Lentil?
That's
Wasn't there something like that? No, wrong name. No, wrong name. Not very good with my movie trivia. No, I'm not a movie girl.
Oh my God.
No. It wasn't lentil. No. I don't know. I thought it was called lentil.
No, it wasn't.
No. Okay. So it's a bean. It's a green bean, but not a green bean. Oh, what color is it?
It's not a bean.
It's not a bean now.
It's not that kind of bean.
5 seconds ago you said it. Okay, it's not
it's
that
a bean,
kind of
but
bean.
it's not a green bean. It's like along the lines of like a pinto or like a kidney bean or even a pork and bean.
So
it's just a bean.
I'm going to make chili and buying lentils?
No, I don't know if you'd put lentils in it. Well, you could.
What am I using a lentil for?
You can put it in soup. You can put it in like stuff like that.
I don't think you know completely what it is.
I don't use them, so don't ask me.
Okay. I was just curious, Samantha.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is not a cooking lesson.
I know. I just thought maybe you might know.
No.
Every now and then I come across something.
If you want to know, ask your buddies, Valerie and Trish.
All right. Okay. Fine. Gals, let me know. Wondering what a lentil is.
Oh my God.
All right.
You psychomaniac.
I'm not a psycho. But here's something new for the summer that's coming out. All right. It's boozy ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Haagen-Dazs has 2 new flavors for the summer. One of them is rosé and cream, so that's like wine. Yum. And the other one is whiskey hazelnut latte.
Yeah, that might be okay.
It might be good, hey? I think they both might be good. The rosé and cream sounds more like a sherbet. Don't you think?
Potentially.
Yeah. Right?
You're going to try both?
Part of the boozy collection.
You know that potentially this is not coming to Canada, right?
I don't know. I'm never in a grocery store where I see the Haagen-Dazs. Like, Haagen-Dazs needs to build, like a special little
But
freezer.
you know that half of this stuff does not translate to Canada.
I know, but you go to Jersey.
Oh, I can look for it.
Well, you can look for it. You could try it. You can be the sample girl.
One of the fancy grocery stores.
When I go there this summer on my summer vacation, I could try it.
Where are you going on your summer vacation?
To Jersey.
No, you're not.
I'm going to visit John.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm going on holidays.
No, you're not.
Yep, because I missed out on holidays last summer.
You're not going to Jersey.
Fitting them all, and I'm going to Jersey. I'm having a cheesesteak. I'm going to the Wawa. I'm just going to buy a bottle of pop, and I want a sweet tea. That's what I want.
You're not going to Jersey.
I'm going to Jersey.
No, you're not.
In July. Maybe August.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Take the HHG with me.
Okay.
Yeah. Table for 2. Right? Well, you know, we won't even tell John we're there. We'll just show up in places where he might be, and he'll be like, if I didn't know any better, I would think that was Lisa in the HHG. And we'll just mess with him.
You're so weird.
That'd be kind of funny, hey?
No, that would not be.
Okay, your favorite chocolate bar is an Eat More?
Of course it is.
Okay, do you ever microwave it?
No.
Oh, you need to.
You've done that?
Yeah, you just take, just for...
When did you do that?
My mom used to do it. My mom used to do it, right?
God.
So you just take it for like 5 seconds.
Are you having, like, dessert dreams?
I don't know, maybe.
Because you're very focused.
I'm very focused on the sweets right now. It's all about the sweets,
That's what you seem to be talking about a lot.
The sweets. I love the sweets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So eat more, microwave.
Yeah, because sometimes they're too hard, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You microwave it for like 5 seconds. Oh, it's ooey gooey heaven.
I've never tried it, but I might.
Yeah, give it a try. When I was in nursery school, so I went to Perry's nursery school as a kid, and we used to have, if we were good and we had a good sleep, remember we're like 4, right? We had, Mrs. Perry would cut up a big Turk chocolate bar. You ever have a big Turk?
No.
It's the one with the grape jelly in it.
It has grape jelly in it?
Yeah, it has grape jelly.
That
and
doesn't
it's
even
like
make sense
segmented.
to me.
Chocolate, it's grape jelly, and chocolate on top. And it's called the Big Turk. And it's segmented. And if you had a good sleep, Mrs. Perry would cut off a little piece, and you got that because you were a good girl, because you slept.
So did you sleep?
Yeah, because you knew you had a piece of chocolate bar
Or
waiting.
did you fake it?
Oh, I probably faked it. I was manipulating back then. I was born manipulating, Samantha.
It's true.
Right? I came out manipulating.
Yes, you did.
I came out trying to figure out how, I don't like how this looks.
Yeah.
How can I make this different?
Yes.
But speaking of things that I don't know if I like how they look, there's an Oreo flavored lip balm. It looks like an individual Oreo cookie and apparently tastes just like one.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think I want Oreo on my lips.
I'm going to say no.
You're going to say no?
Yeah, I'm going to say no because that just seems really wrong. Not everything we eat, breathe, or whatever
needs to be slathered on me.
Needs to be a lip balm or anything like that.
Which then reminds me of what we were talking about when we were getting our hair done. Not everything so you just said not everything we eat and breathe needs to be something. Not everything we smell like needs to become a candle. Right?
Yes, sorry. Big news.
Big news. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, friends of the podcast.
The Goop let people know on their Instagram account the This Smells Like My Vagina candle is back in stock.
It's back in stock. $75. You too can buy the This Smells Like My Vagina. Let's do a commercial for it right now. This smells like my vagina. No, not necessarily Lisa's vagina. Maybe it smells like Sam's vagina.
Like
Who
Damask
knows?
and Bergamot.
Right? They say it smells like nature. Well, I don't know. Next time, I've never heard anybody refer to the vagina smell as nature. I've heard them say, it smells a little fishy.
Oh, God.
Right? Like you hear shit like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then didn't the ad say where it's made with like hibiscus flowers?
Something like there's.
Right? Sounds like a friggin' tea.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
sounds like something I'm going to steep and drink.
But we felt that everyone needed to know, hey, go run and grab a $75 It Smells Like Vagina candle.
Yeah. So when you have friends and family over and they're like, hey, what's that smell? My vagina. Right? Because really, that's what that smell apparently is. And then again, it makes me just say, Gwyneth Paltrow, how can you claim that it smells like my vagina? Right? Right? She don't know what my vagina smells like. That's my vajayjay.
Oh my God.
Right?
I love that stuff.
That's my vagina, Samantha.
But it was out of stock, so obviously people wanted it. It was a $75 candle.
Or people are thinking it smells like hers, and they want to know what her vagina smells like. I don't want to know what her vagina smells like either.
Her vagina.
Yeah. It's her vagina. That's her business. Right?
Up in here.
Right? Whatever going on up in here, that's her business.
Yeah, that pretty much is.
Yeah. Right? It's just a broad statement, right? My vagina. You know what, actually, excuse me, hand up. I'd like to back out of this, please.
This is not my vagina.
Beep, beep, beep. Not my vagina. Backing out. Right? Maybe we could have like a class action lawsuit. Let's ask Bryce Pashovitz if we can do a class action lawsuit. Can we sue Gwyneth Paltrow? Because she's assuming
No, because we can't buy it in Canada. They won't ship to Canada.
Okay.
Sorry.
Damn, right? Because that'd be a good lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
Because she's assuming that that's my vagina. And I take offense to that. Nobody came around and took any samples.
But what if it smelled pretty?
How do you know mine doesn't smell pretty? Right?
That's so disgusting. Oh my God.
It is pretty.
Ugh.
I'm
Don't
just
start.
saying, Samantha.
Don't start.
All right.
Lisa,
What?
do you lick your fingers?
I lick everything anything I can lick, I seem to lick.
Oh my God.
I'm a licker. Right?
That sounded horrible just after coming out of our vagina
Out of our vagina conversation, right?
Okay, so if you ever hated having chip fingers, apparently there's plastic things that protect your fingers when you eat cheesies or Dorito
I think that's brilliant.
from the dust. No, it's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
They're plastic things on your fingers.
Yeah, so you don't have to be a monster and lick your hands.
Or go wash them.
No, if you're going to lick your fingers, you know the rule, right? It needs to only be a chicken wing. That's the acceptable
Well,
finger
that's
licking
because
good.
you're weird about what you touch with your fingers.
I'm just saying.
That sounded
But my vagina, perfectly fine, right? Because it smells like roses.
Oh, that's so gross.
Like 100 little...
How did we get here?
Like
How did we get here?
Like 100 little cherubs. Just, ah!
How did we get here?
I don't know. Everything seems to go back to the vagina. Right?
And to fingers.
And to fingers. Right? Fingers and the vagina. But then, think about it. Fingers in the vagina and some chip clips to put on over top.
Oh, that is disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Stop talking about that.
Keep it clean.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just saying, keep it clean.
Don't.
Keep it clean.
Okay. But with those weird chip fingers,
Yeah.
like, are you eating that entire bag of corn chips or Doritos?
Who eats...
Like a whole bag by yourself? Is that what you're
eats
saying?
corn chips?
Like a whole... Nobody eats corn chips.
But, like, like, they're still made.
True.
Right? So somebody's eating them.
Well, somebody eats... Who eats pork rinds?
Oh, the HHG eats pork rinds. When she's on her keto diet. She eats... And eating a pork rind is like eating... Right? I tried to get that out of my mouth. That was horrible.
You say that about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, right? You know what? It's you that's creepy. You keep taking it back to vaginas.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Oh, my mind's in the gutter.
It is in the gutter, Samantha. Too much hair dye.
Too much hair dye.
Too much hair
Yeah,
dye. Right?
too much hair dye.
That's the problem.
All came back to me.
I'm just saying, I don't think anybody eats corn chips.
No, but should you eat a full bag of anything?
Well, I don't know, like people eat a full bag of cookies or chips, I guess. Popcorn.
That's gluttony.
Well, it's a problem we're having in society.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Problem.
It's a problem,
But you know
Samantha.
who's not gluttonous?
Who?
Adele.
She's skinny, mini.
Holy crap.
She gets my new nickname, Little Skinny.
Little skinny.
She gets Little Skinny.
Because I saw a picture of her. Girl looks good.
Did you see her in her black Adidas sweatpants
Yes!
and her shoes? And I'm like, that's Little Skinny.
That's Little Skinny.
That's Little Skinny.
Transformed.
Yeah, she looks
100
good.
pounds down, apparently.
Yeah, but people are like kind of giving her a tough time with it.
Why?
I don't know.
Girl needed to do stuff. She did stuff. What the hell's wrong?
She just wanted to change her lifestyle.
She wanted to change. Well, for her kid.
Yeah. Right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Why are they... You know what? Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Right? You know what those people need to do? Go buy a goddamn candle that smells like your vagina and just sniff it. Right? When in doubt, sniff your vagina candle. And leave Adele alone. Because Adele's part of the squad, right?
She is.
So you know you're picking on one, you're picking on all.
I know.
Right?
Get
Leave
off
Adele
of her,
alone.
man.
She's got a new album coming out in September. She says.
Yay!
So good. Life is better with Adele singing.
A life is...
Right?
But you know what? She needed to take some time off.
Do you think when she
Right?
comes back and does her concerts, she's going to still like wear like her crazy heavy dress and just do what she always does?
I don't know.
Might be her gig, I wonder.
Maybe.
Or do you think she like sexes it up a little?
I don't know.
I don't know. If she comes anywhere in Canada, we're going to try and get tickets.
We'll try.
Anywhere in Canada.
All right.
Right? She go to Vancouver, we go. You know what would be best is if she comes anywhere in Canada where HHG's got family.
Oh.
Right? Because HHG, she got family close by. We probably can be nice and ask if we can stay. Right?
Okay.
So that would be the key. But anywhere in Canada, we're going to try and get tickets.
Well, we just support Adele. No, whatever she does.
She's in the squad. Right?
She's transforming herself for all the reasons she wants to, and nobody needs to know why, because it's none of our business.
None of our business.
None of our business. Just support her.
Exactly.
She looks fantastic. If that's how she wants to look, leave her alone.
Go for it.
Leave her alone.
Right? There could be more skinny bitches than just Beyonce.
Exactly.
Right?
And speaking of bitches, Kim Kardashian's butt prototype is available to buy.
I want to get one.
I saw it on Instagram already.
Did you think of me? Did you like, because I want to get Kim, because since I lost all my weight, I lost so much off my backside, right?
You don't have a backside.
I have no butt and it hurts to sit.
You don't have a side, you don't have a backside.
No, I got no
you
sides.
got nothing.
I got nothing. I got nothing, Samantha. I just got bruises and bones. That's all I'm, just bruises and bones. You know what though? But if I got like her prototype butt, then I have a bit of padding.
But that's not realistic. Why are you putting Kim Kardashian's butt on your body?
When I fell at, was it like 2 weeks ago? I fell and I got my big bruise on my hip.
Yes.
My one hip was Kim Kardashian.
Well, because it had swelled.
It had swelled. And even the HHG said that because we were at Hudson's and we were in the washroom, not together. And because that's weird for old people. Young kids do it. Old people don't. And
thanks for explaining.
She didn't know. But she could see through my jeans. And she's like, oh my God, you have like a hip. I had like a hip and a thigh kind of. But it was all bruised. So I felt I was being Kim Kardashian. I was thankful for it.
Well, and I saw it on Instagram and the girl was like, it was transformative, oddly enough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Right?
Go get your butt implanted then.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna strap that thing on every day?
I don't want to strap on anything.
That's just...
live
with what you got, people.
Yeah, but if you don't got it, then...
Well, then you don't got it.
But maybe you want it.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Everybody wants what they don't have.
I guess that's why everybody's buying the vagina candle.
And that's why everybody's getting Kim Kardashian's butt prototype.
Yeah. Okay. Here's something different for you. Get your mind out of the gutter. You know how I am a proudly 2-year watcher of This Is Us?
Yes.
Right? So, and I think this is the last year.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Wow.
And I could be making that up, but I'm thinking it is. And I still hold completely firm that I didn't need to watch the other episodes. I may choose to, but I didn't need to.
Yes,
I know Randall. I know Kevin.
Yes,
I know them all.
Yes.
So last week, not the one that just passed, last week, the Mandy Moore character, Mom, we'll just call her Mom. Okay. She was at a retreat with her daughter. And this is what she said. And this line was getting big reviews. They were going in a pool, right? And the daughter, she's like big girl, right?
Yeah.
And Mandy Moore's character said to the daughter, "You're fat, I'm ancient, we're gorgeous." And I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's somebody's mom saying that, right?
You're fat, I'm ancient, we're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Get in the pool.
Get in the pool, right? And it was like people were like declaring that like an amazing phrase.
Life is too short to worry about whether that person across the pool is judging you in your swimsuit.
Exactly.
Because do you know them and do you give a shit?
Do you care, right?
Do you care?
You're allowed to be in the pool.
You're allowed to be in the pool.
Right? Last time I checked. Unless there's a sign saying no fat girl in the pool, I think you're allowed to be in it.
You're allowed to be in the pool.
Right? Same thing with the old people. You can be in the pool. Everybody can be in the pool.
Everybody gets to be in the pool.
But so that show this year wasn't making me cry.
Oh.
Made me cry last night.
What?
Yeah. Made me cry.
What?
I'm like,
What
Mother
made you
Parker,
cry?
you got me. All of it.
The whole thing.
All of it did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I know. I'm like, oh.
So it took a year, almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
To make you cry.
Got me. Yeah. It just got me. I was just thankful Mike was at work, so it was just me.
God.
Right? Because it's hard to cry when he's there watching.
And then he's like, what's wrong?
Yeah, it's bad enough I do it through General Hospital. And he's like, why are you crying? Because it's just so nice, right? And I feel so bad that Nina left Valentine. And, right?
You cry at a soap opera?
I cry at a soap opera.
Oh my God.
I know, right? I'm a loser. Right? I'm a loser. Samantha, I'm a loser, right? Right? I watch cooking shows and I cry at soap operas and I hide Jersey Milk chocolate bars in my unpopular pocket. Right? Yeah, I'm a loser. Thanks.
When you wrap it all together in one little thing.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Right?
Oh my God.
It's not.
Now if you could just throw in that vagina candle.
I don't have a lot to offer the world. I'm a loser.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Right? Thank you. Thank you for making me feel so good.
Well, okay. Okay.
Do you remember? Can we move on?
No,
now?
we're gonna move on.
Do you remember the TV Guide?
Yes.
Did you used to, like, when the paper would come on Saturdays?
Yes.
Go looking for the TV
Of course.
Guide? See when your shows were on?
Sure.
And it would give you that little blurb about what the Happy Days
This
was
is
gonna
like
be
having
about.
a phone book.
It was, yes.
This is like having the Sears Christmas
Catalog,
wish book.
right?
Yes. This is still getting the IKEA catalog that never comes to my house anymore.
No.
Nobody sends out stuff anymore.
No.
Nobody makes stuff anymore.
No, nobody
Because you can find the guide on your
TV.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
Go
But
online.
did you ever, like, our TV Guide used to have a crossword puzzle.
Yes.
And it was like a TV one.
Yep.
And boy, it could make you feel smart. Oh, it made you feel smart, Samantha.
It made you feel super smart.
Super duper smart, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
Right? Some of my smartest days were doing that puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but you know what's 36 years old?
Mm-mm.
Footloose. Footloose.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Kevin Bacon.
First time the world got a little glimpse of Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
You like a Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
He's aged well.
He's not done bad.
No, he's done
Yeah.
okay. Did you go to see that movie?
In the theater? I don't remember.
I did. I saw it in the theater.
I might have.
Yeah. I remember seeing it in
Maybe.
the theater. Yeah.
36 years ago. Holy shit.
I know, right? Makes you feel old.
Oh
hey?
my god, Kevin Bacon's old too.
Yeah, because he's older than us. Right? Yeah. Or at least our age.
He's got to be 55, 56.
Spring chickens we ain't, Samantha.
No.
Right?
No.
Like we 50.
We 50.
We 51.
I'm 51.
Yeah. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Spring chicken you ain't.
Spring chicken you ain't. I'm always a little springier than what you are. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, I don't always buy my People magazine, but I try and read it online as much as I can, right?
Okay.
And I got mad at People magazine buying it, right? Because it's like $6.99.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes I think that's a little steep.
Yeah, well, $6.99 for pictures.
I know, right? There's articles, but so unless I'm traveling, I don't usually buy it. But I read it online. Here's my question. When did it become only about dead and missing people? It's all, which is fine, right? I like to read about dead and missing people, just like the next guy. But is it too much?
It might be.
It might be too much.
Could we just maybe have, like, a magazine dedicated to, like, fun stuff?
Like, because that's what people used
Things
to be.
that are living?
It used to be a fun magazine with, like, one story about somebody dead.
Yeah.
Right? Or somebody's missing kid or girlfriend went missing. Now it just seems to be only that.
But I think that's what people want to read, though.
I don't like that.
No?
No.
It's too much negativity.
Well, you know what? It just makes you think you live in, like, a really horrible world. Right?
Yes, because people go missing a lot.
Every other page, somebody goes missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No, it's a little bit crazy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you watch The Masked Singer last night?
Yeah, it was, Hawk. What's his last name?
Yeah.
Tom? No.
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 Tom? No. The skateboarder.
Yeah.
He got the boot.
Yeah.
Right? Did you watch it the week before?
No.
So Miss Monster left the week before.
Oh, was that,
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
So
Shaka Khan.
So
Shaka Khan.
here's a little insight from the HHG, right? HHG believes if you're a singer and you lose on The Masked Singer, you should never be able to sing again.
She wasn't.
Because why is Shaka Khan losing? Why is Shaka Khan losing The Masked Singer? Right? I get why Drew Carey is. That makes sense. And I get why Tony Hawk. I get why Tony Hawk is.
Okay.
I don't get why Shaka Khan's losing.
No.
No. She should never sing again. That's what we're saying.
I think the one lady, was it the cat?
Yes.
Sounds like Dionne Warwick.
Yes, Kat does. Yeah. And if she loses,
That's bad.
she should never sing again.
She should never sing
Right?
again.
That should be the rule, right? You never get to sing again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that should be the
She's
new rule.
harsh, that HHG.
I know.
It's harsh.
Yeah, she's really harsh. She just got back from vacation. She got a bad cold. She was visiting her boy.
Yes.
Right? One of the kids from the nest. She was there. Her mom and dad were there too, right?
Uh-huh.
And they had, it sounds like they had a good time. They went and watched them play hockey.
Uh-huh.
we had given the HHG and Bryce Aroni some Valentine's Day challenges.
Oh, that's right.
So our girl got back to us, right? She said that she didn't do the things that we suggested for Valentine's Day. She didn't eat the waffles. She didn't go hiking. Ugh. But here's too much information, or take it as you will. What she did say is that her and Bryce outdid themselves.
Leave that to interpretation.
Right? Wonder if they had the candle.
Did
Did they make a new candle?
they make a new candle?
They made a new, that smells like my vagina candle.
This smells like sex.
Right?
Oh, there's your next candle,
Right.
Goop. You're welcome.
Thank you. Right? It's the HHG's vagina candle. Right?
This is what sex smells like.
And Bryce's sweaty ball candle. Right? Like, is that what they did? They made candles.
Maybe.
That was their Valentine's Day. They made candles.
They made candles.
Or
Or they might have gone on a bike ride.
they might have gone on. They were riding a bike. They were riding something. Because for our girl to say that they outdid themselves.
It leaves it up to interpretation.
And what do you say to that? You leave it alone. You leave it alone.
I would have picked at it.
I didn't want to pick. Right? I felt she was vulnerable and was going to give it up. And I'm like, I don't want to know.
Oh, you
No.
little shit.
Sorry.
I would have asked.
I wasn't asking.
I would have asked.
I wasn't asking.
I would have asked.
Apparently our girl outdid herself.
Oh, there you go.
Right?
Congratulations, Michelle. I clapped for you.
I said to her, I said, look at you. I said, you might, it looks like you took one for the team that isn't quite playing yet. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
We Gibsons live vicariously through the Pashovitzes right now.
There you go.
Right? Just saying.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of crazy.
A little bit.
Yeah. So, you know what else is crazy?
Ugh.
So we got my spring training for my Jays,
I knew
right?
you were going to talk about the Blue Jays.
Yeah, right? Because we are in the thick of it now. Everybody's at camp.
We're in the thick.
We're in the thick. We're looking good. But we got to have some controversy. So Reese McGuire, he's our backup catcher.
Uh-huh.
Caught with his pants down.
Like literally?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
In front of the Dollar Tree. In his car. Watching some porn. On his laptop. Dear the Blue Jays, you couldn't find him something else to occupy his time? In front of the dollar store.
Was it open?
That was in the daytime.
What?
And so he was arrested.
Yes!
Yes, he's not in jail, but he has to go to court. So he's whacking off. He's whacking the mall.
Oh, my God.
In the daytime. You're a professional baseball player.
Go to your room.
Go to your room, watch your porn, and jack off. Why are you in a parking lot
Oh, my God.
at the dollar store in the daylight with your pants down? And they said
This looks really bad for your people.
they said he was caught with his sexual organ out.
Oh, my God.
Dirty bird.
Dirty bird.
Dirty bird. Right?
Like, I get that people do that, but that should not be done in front of a Dollar Tree in the daytime.
in the daytime.
What the hell?
Right?
What went through that stupid boy's mind?
What, like, and he's just a kid, right? He's like early 20s. So what steps made you think that this was a good idea?
Where was your father?
Right?
Did your father not teach you the right way to do things?
Right? You know?
Did he not explain the basics? Son, don't do that out in public.
Your dad's got one job and
What
teach you to not masturbate in the daylight in public. Right? Just like if you're the daughter, right? Your daddy's got one job and that's to keep you off the pole. Right? So your daddy had one
Mama,
job.
make sure you put on a bra. Daddy,
Right.
make sure you stay off the
You
pole.
stay off the pole. And if you're a boy, daddy makes sure you're not masturbating in public. In the daylight.
Oh, my God.
With all the creeps. But you do that private.
Yeah, that's bad, hey?
Right? And then
Is
you
he gonna
wash
get
it
let
and
go?
you keep it. Nope. He's not.
No?
No.
They're going to keep him.
You're going to keep him.
Everybody's going to want to watch him play.
Right? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Put me in, coach.
Right? I'm like, leave it to the Jays to start the season, a little controversy.
Ah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's just spicing things up for you.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Dear Reese McGuire, keep it in your pants.
Keep it in your pants.
Right? Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. Yeah.
But speaking of somebody who makes a lot of money and probably shouldn't now.
Oh.
Apparently thousands of dollars were returned to their rightful owner after a Canadian teen found a box with a large sum of cash inside.
Really?
Thousands of dollars.
Really?
That kid returned it.
Wow.
That's a good kid.
It's a really good kid.
It's a really good kid.
I don't think I would be that good kid. I would hope I was that good kid, but then I would hope
No, you are not that kid.
I would take some. I would take some. I would take a little. I would think my good deed deserves to be rewarded. Right? So I'm going to give you back your $100,000 minus like 7,000 for being a good kid because I'm giving you back. Right? That's what I think. What would you do?
I would return it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
In my heart, I hope I would. It's like I always say, in my heart, I hope I would help you. Right? I would like to think I would help you.
I would like to think. Oh my God.
Right? In my heart, I would help you.
Oh my God.
I just don't know in real life if I would.
I don't know.
Right?
It's hard to say with you.
I don't know.
This is the girl who stashes Jersey milk bars in her unpopular pocket.
In my unpopular pocket. Exactly, right? Hoping nobody notices. Right? Speaking of things stashed.
Oh, God.
Still got the mouse in the wall.
Are you sure it's a mouse?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your people to take care of it.
They look at it and they can't find it. But we hear it.
For God's sake, get a what are they called?
I don't know.
Rodent people?
I don't know. We hear it. We hear it. So now, like, I feel bad for the mouse.
He's going to die in there.
No, he's not. Mike's going to cut a hole and Mike's going to kill him. Mike's like, I'm going to cut a hole so he can get out.
Don't.
And I'm buying the mouse trap and I'm going to snap that fucker's neck. And I'm like, oh my God, and he's so aggressive. And I'm like, stop it.
How the hell did he get inside the wall?
I don't know, but he's inside the wall.
There was a hole somewhere in the... Oh.
Yeah.
And they're not willing to do anything.
No, every time they come to check it, he's like not moving. I don't know how he's living because he's not coming into our place. So I don't know how he lives. But now Mike's and his rant, oh my God, he walks around and he's like, you know what? A guy doesn't want to have to kill him, but you know what? Doesn't leave a guy much choice. Right? Doesn't leave a guy much choice, does it, Lise?
Oh
and I'm like, no, I guess it doesn't, Mike. Right? At least, Lise, like, it doesn't give me much choice. Like, I'm going to have to kill him. So don't go by the corner of the couch. Because you're going to see him with his neck snapped in half one day. I'm like, oh my God.
Where the hell is he going to put a hole?
I don't want to know. I don't know.
Oh.
I know. I'm like, don't put a hole, because then are we just inviting more? Say there's like mad mice out there.
Yes, you're
right?
inviting more. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
I know.
Complain.
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 Gotta keep complaining.
Uh-huh.
That's what I gotta do.
And speaking of gross things.
Yeah. I know, right?
I love, Jersey and I are obsessed with Dr. Pimple Popper. We can watch those for days.
Okay, so last year I couldn't do it at all.
I know.
This year, ish.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah. Depending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you watch the Toe People yet?
No.
Why can't you watch Toes?
No, I don't know. I find it boring.
Huh.
Yeah.
No. Just ish.
Toes are not really, I don't really care.
No.
No.
But it's gross.
She does some pretty amazing work, though.
I know. She's a good girl, but it's just gross. Right? Like, it's gross.
Because the stuff that can come out of there,
like, that's nasty.
It's gross.
It's nasty,
it's like
right?
super gross.
Yeah, it's really nasty.
Yeah.
But you know what's not gross, Samantha? And I want to get this. This is what I want for my birthday this year.
Oh my God.
Okay? It's a corn on the cob stripper. So what it does is it takes the corn off the cob. So you take it.
Uh-huh.
You know how you have your corn on the cob, right?
Yes.
And the corn's on the cob.
Thank you.
You take it and you just it strips the corn off the cob.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't eat the cob. I don't eat the
No,
corn. I
you
cut it
don't.
off.
Yes, you do.
And at some point I'm going to cut a finger, right? Like at some point I'm going to have an injury. Can only cut corn on the cob for so long without getting an injury.
I know.
This strips it.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe Mike will get one for you.
Or you could get one for
No.
me. I'm not allowed to order it. Right? I can't
That's
order.
the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Have you gotten your other stuff yet?
No. I don't want to talk about it right now.
You're never going to.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Right? Stop it.
What did you order again?
I ordered a water bottle for $20.
That you're never going to get.
I would have had it by now. I could have made it by now. right?
Did you go to the company and ask where it was?
No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Stop ordering stuff.
If I was smart, I would have just gone out and bought one and said it came.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't do that. Again, right? I'm not a loser, right? Holy, right? Just stop it, Samantha.
I'm surprised those China shoes came.
And I'm wearing them right now, and I love the China shoes so much. They're so good.
All right.
Right? Yeah. Oh, I'm mad at you right now.
No.
I'm just saying.
Well, speaking of being mad, Gordon Ramsay, 24 hours to hell and back.
Do you watch that show?
No.
Oh, you have to.
Because he just swears too much.
No, he doesn't swear as much. It's just so gross that you can watch Dr. Pimple Popper. You can watch like these restaurants in their kitchens.
No, because they're gross.
Oh, they're nasty.
Makes me not want to go out and eat.
Yeah, I know, right? It shouldn't.
It's gross.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I watch it though. I like that show.
Does he transform them?
Yeah, he's got 24 hours to fix them up.
That's it?
That's it.
To hell and back.
To hell and back. That's all he's got. It's a good show. Mike and I have watched them for years.
Well, I watched Gordon Ramsay on and off.
Yeah.
But sometimes after you watch one show, it kind of all...
They do kind of meld together.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Okay, I saw a picture and I thought, I'm not buying this. It was a pizza rolled like a cone.
Oh.
Can't pizza just
And then you eat it like an ice cream?
Yeah. Can't pizza just stay like a pizza?
I agree.
Right? Like, I don't think we need to roll and fold our pizzas.
No.
Right? Unless it's like a panzerotti or a calzone, but then it's not a pizza.
No, it's not a pizza.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of got mad at it. Hey, I saw it and I was kind of mad. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
Pizza should just stay pizza.
Just stay pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just stay pizza.
But, I was watching, it's actually a series called The Chef on Netflix.
Oh, because you want to be a cook like me?
No, just because they're pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
And it was actually a movie that they made into a little cooking series thing. Him and the producer, or the guy that was in the movie, with the chef that trained him for the movie.
Okay.
And anyways, they were with Wolfgang Puck.
Yes.
And he said,
I've never beat him.
Don't redo a classic unless it's better than the classic.
I agree. I think he got that from me.
Yeah. So he said, basically, don't mess with something that works, like banana cream pie.
Yeah.
If you can't make it better than the original, don't bother.
Exactly.
Right? Because you have to respect the original in order to make it better.
Yeah. And how do you make some things better?
Sometimes you can't.
Like meatloaf. You can't make like I make a kick-ass meatloaf and I don't think the world can make it better. Right?
I was going to make meatloaf with Jersey. We never got around to it.
No?
No, because I was super lazy. But
well, I make a killer meatloaf. And I use like the vegetable soup on top.
Oh,
and it's got like the alphabet. And it's like, well, no, I think Wolfgang Puck got that saying from me.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, right?
But that's okay.
Because that's my cooking saying, right? There's no point trying to, that sometimes I find myself not redoing the classics because I don't think I can do better.
Yes, because you cook so much.
Because I don't think I can do better than the classic. That's what I'm saying. Right?
Okay.
Okay, I got a question for you. If you can only have one breakfast item, one lunch item, and one supper item for the rest of your life, what would it be? One.
Is it a meal?
Sure.
Okay, so if it's breakfast, I would probably want to do poached eggs.
For the rest of your life?
On toast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poached eggs on toast. I could do that. For lunch?
I would do eggs Benedict.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could, but then I'm thinking...
you only have them one. You only get the poached eggs. So when I'm there having my eggs Benedict for the rest of my life,
okay,
I'm not
fine,
sharing.
I'm choosing eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Okay, but for lunch, I think I would always probably stick to, like, a sandwich.
Would you?
So I'd probably want, like, the best sandwich I could figure out.
I would probably do a BLT.
Yeah. No.
No?
No.
No.
No. No. I'd probably do, like, a roast turkey or something.
Every day for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
I would
a turkey BLT.
I would do just a bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Really?
Yeah, because I love bacon.
Yes, and you love tomatoes.
And I love tomatoes. That's what I would have.
And the lettuce is just an afterthought.
Yeah, it's like my salad. That's what I would have.
Okay, but what about supper then?
Supper for me, if I could only have one, I would probably do... Oh, because I think I would probably have to pick a steak because I wouldn't want to go without steak forever. Right? So I think I'd pick a steak.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you pick? A pork chop?
No. I probably would pick, I don't know.
Spaghetti?
Well, I was kind of thinking ramen noodle, but like...
Really?
But like something with a noodle in it or something. Maybe spaghetti and meatballs.
Like a noodle bowl?
Maybe like a noodle bowl.
Huh.
Just something noodly, maybe.
I don't love things noodly as like you.
No, I love that stuff.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting, Samantha. So I should have told you when you were making fun of me, but I didn't want to because I felt like you were kind of calling me secretly a loser. There's a new spring.
I'm sorry. Let me just clarify. I am.
There's a new spring shoe calling my name. It's on Instagram and on Facebook.
It's on Instagram?
And on Facebook.
What is it?
It's just a new shoe. It's a slip-on.
It's a slip-on.
It's like a loafer.
It's like a loafer.
It's like a loafer.
Okay.
'Cause you know I love that style.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Are you going to buy it?
I want to, but I'm not allowed to shop right now. So I don't know if I can.
You're not allowed to shop?
I'm not allowed to use the credit card online.
Because you didn't get your water bottle.
I didn't get my water bottle.
You crazy lady.
Yeah. So.
Because you should just, you should really first find out if they're legit.
I had such good luck with my China shoes. I thought it would be legit. Right?
You should find out if it's ever going to show up.
I don't think it's ever going to show up. I don't even see the ad anymore. Nothing. I don't even think they sent me a confirmation email.
And that would be why.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You suck.
I suck. I'm a loser. You're a loser.
Okay.
Is there a song about that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do our call to action then.
All right, Samantha, call.
Okay, so guys, you know that you can go to any podcast app to listen to us. You do not need to be part of Podbean.
But if you are
part of Podbean and you go to our Podbean account, there is a little red bag that's right over my face.
Yeah. Punch it.
It's Patreon.
Yeah.
Podbean Patreon. If you love the episodes that you listen to, it does take a fair amount of time and effort and money to keep the podcast going week in, week out.
We just bought, thank you Patreons, we just bought a new thing so we can do our Facebook Lives again.
Yeah, new car mount.
Yeah, new car mount.
For our cell phone.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to help us out, that would be fantastic. But like I said, you don't need to be a Podbean member to listen to our podcast. You can go on to any app that
we're
you have.
on Spotify, we're on
iHeartRadio,
we're on
Google,
Apple, Spreaker. We're everywhere.
We are literally everywhere.
We're everywhere. You can hear us wherever.
Okay, but if you do also, if you don't want to do Podbean Patreon, we do have Patreon.
Yes.
Which is www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. And for $2, you'll get
early episodes.
For
$5, you'll get early episodes and all the behind the scenes.
Yeah, we do little snippets now.
Now we're doing fun stuff that we never used to include.
And it's only for the Patreon members.
Only for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So also, if you want merchandise, which we do have that, and people have shown that on our Facebook page, you can go to Threadless. So it's www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com.
Yes.
We could be a bag. We could be a mug.
We can be a book.
We can be a water bottle.
We can be a water bottle.
Water bottle.
Maybe
you should get a water bottle from there.
Maybe I should get a water, but then I got to use my credit card. Can you get one for me and I'll pay you cash? Come on, I'll give you the cash. I'll give you the cash, and then you get one for me.
I don't trust you.
Nice. Nice. Again, that makes me feel like I'm a loser.
Yeah, but you know how much we love you guys. Wouldn't it be great if you had other people that you know also join us and come listen to us and just hear the crazy stuff that we come up with, or really what Lisa comes up with, and I'm always like, seriously, that's what you just said.
That's what I just said.
Yes.
The unpopular pocket.
The unpopular pocket.
And that, friends, the podcast, that just came up at lunch.
Yes, it did.
Right?
So, share our stuff, share our episodes, let people around you who are looking for podcasts to listen to.
Yeah.
If they want something light-hearted and just, nonsensical, because that's kind of who we are.
That's kind of who we are.
Tell them about I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Yes, come find us. I have a couple honorable mentions from our Facebook page, Samantha.
Sure.
We have Susie Nordland, who posted this week about the fish taco.
Oh, yeah,
I could make those.
Yes, everybody could.
Those. And she posted about mustard ice cream, and that kind of piqued my interest.
That's disgusting.
I don't know. I'm like, huh.
It's disgusting.
Don't you ever put mustard on your finger and just lick it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
That's just you.
Apparently that's just me. Hence, I don't think why mustard ice cream would be horrible. I put mustard on my eggs.
Well, that's just no, because that's like a deviled egg.
Yeah, I just like that. And Laura Goodwin Wright, she posted a picture of the Jell-O pickle treat. Right? Which also piqued my interest.
Which also made me go, ew.
And didn't make me go. It made me go, I could probably eat that.
I know.
Right? I thought I could probably eat that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
I don't think it's gross.
It's gross.
But we had great things posted. We had so many.
Yes.
Right?
Just keep doing that, guys. You know how much we love that.
Keep it coming.
All right. On to the topic, Lisa.
Yeah.
You've been watching this a lot lately.
I have.
Daytime TV.
Yeah.
This is why we're talking about it.
Yeah. What'd you think about it?
I don't think it's worth it.
You don't think, no?
No, it's boring.
All of it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, okay. So this is what I found out about daytime TV.
Okay.
Apparently, it is targeted towards women, which we already knew that.
Yeah, and we are women.
But the audience has shrunk, and what remains is over 55.
Oh.
And considered undesirable to advertisers.
Wow. Hey?
They think old people are not worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not cool, man. That's why we get shit TV.
That's why we get shit TV.
That's why they're taking all the soap operas off.
Yeah, because now there's only like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're getting either a talk show.
Yep.
Like Kelly Clarkson has a talk show.
Yep.
And there's this other woman I've never seen before has a talk show.
Yeah.
There's like there's talk shows and gossip kind of stuff.
A lot of now there seems to be more gossipy things now happening.
Like it's called The Real.
The Real. There's another one too with Jesse Palmer on it, and it's kind of like an Entertainment Tonight, but not quite. Yeah.
And really, how many game shows? There's The Price is Right. And Let's Make a Deal.
But
that's it, though.
That's it. There's other game shows in the evening.
But that's Jeopardy and the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, but remember there used to always be game shows.
Yeah.
In the morning, it was all game shows as a kid. But what I've noticed, and this is, again, I have some experience.
Yes, you do.
Right? I really enjoy the first 15, 20 minutes of the shows. So the opening of Wendy, the opening of Kelly and Ryan, the opening of The View, I really enjoy. I don't want to watch the whole show.
Oh, okay.
I just want to listen to the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? However, my girl Rachel Ray, because I love her.
Because she cooks.
She cooks and interviews. Yes. She does all things.
Yes, she does
right?
all things.
So I appreciate that. That show I don't mind watching in its entirety. And Ellen too. But I even find with Ellen now, it's guest driven.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Right? Sometimes...
But what could they seriously do to make daytime TV better? Nothing.
Bring in more soaps. Bring back Another World. You bring back Another World.
I don't think
we
so.
watch a little Jake McKinnon every day. And Cass Winthrop.
Well, there's a reason why there's only 3 soaps now, because soaps are more expensive and the talk shows are cheaper. So that's why you have Strahan, Sarah, and Kiki.
And why now? Why did they bring in a Kiki?
Because she's a demographic.
Oh, because
she's
Strahan and Sarah weren't just doing it.
Because she's young. She's popular. She's hip. She's happening.
Huh.
That's why.
Yeah, because remember it was just Strahan and Sarah.
And boring.
And boring. It was boring. It was.
Boring.
Yeah, it was boring. Good point, Samantha.
But in Canada, we do run most of the similar stuff from the States.
Yes.
But we have to have Canadian content.
Right. So we do have like your Marilyn Dennis.
Yeah. And The Social.
And The Social, which is just like the talk.
But I prefer The Social, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Only if Jan Arden's on it. Then again, right, it's just guest-driven for me.
And then it's guest-driven, yeah.
I think most things are guest-driven for me.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's not exciting. But I did read that on the weekends, it's driven by different things. Sports.
Yes.
There's more nature.
Yeah.
Like National Geographic kind of type stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's more thoughtful, mindful programming.
Interesting.
And during the day, it's like, fluff.
But you know what? I don't mind the fluff when it's in the General Hospital. It's really, really good right now. Now Steele and Wiley. Today's going to be a good one. Right? Right? Finn and Anna broke up. It's so good. It's all so good. Right? It's like on the edge of your seat TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. For you.
No, it's that good right now.
Because you're just so involved in it.
So involved in it.
Oh my God.
I know.
So you think that's good?
Yeah.
But as someone who has been watching daytime TV, like, consistently.
Yeah. I think it's disappointing.
It's disappointing.
I watch daytime news.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thankful for the 24-hour news shows.
CNN.
And I'm thankful for some of the sports shows in the afternoon. Like that are just more commentary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So is it commentary?
Yeah, there's like writer's block, right? And it's kind of like a podcast, but but you see them. They're like on the radio.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just two guys and a mic, but I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tim and Sid, I like Tim and Sid too.
But what could they possibly do during the day to change things? Nothing.
Nothing.
It's either a talk show, a game show, a soap opera.
That's it.
Or a tabloid kind of type show.
That's it. Yeah.
Remember Maury Povich?
Whatever happened to Sally Jesse?
Whatever happened to, what's the guy that always used to have guests that used to get into fights?
Geraldo? Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer.
Oh, he's a judge now. There's also Judge TV.
Oh, there is Judge
right?
TV. There's Court TV.
Yeah, there's Court TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it because we like people in peril?
Maybe. Do
we like to know the dirt on other people?
Maybe we like to know people that need help, right? We want to know.
Does it make us feel better?
Maybe, because it's their shit, not ours. I could see that.
It's totally that.
Yeah.
It's because it's their shit and not ours.
It's their shit, not ours, right? So we just feel a little bit better about that, right? It's their shit, not ours. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
I think that's exactly what it is, though.
Yeah.
Right? So for an hour or 2 hours in the afternoon, I can escape and I can watch your shit, not mine. Right? I can worry about your shit. I can worry about Wiley being kidnapped and not whether or not Lisa's going to walk outside and fall.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Right? Worry about their shit, not ours.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly what
it's escapism.
It's escapism.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what it is, Samantha.
Well, now that we figured that out.
Well, you know what?
But we're still going to keep watching it.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh,
right?
Though Wendy Williams, she is under a little bit of attack.
She's always in trouble. Always in trouble.
That comic got her into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
People don't like her right now.
Our girl gets in trouble. Right?
She's got a big mouth.
She does.
She's got a big mouth.
She does. She got to learn a little
self-control.
Little.
Okay.
Right?
All right, should I shake my head, Lisa?
My shake my head this week. Okay, so it has to do with my Food Network.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? So it is. So my Food Network, they're programming like it's Netflix.
Why?
And I don't like it. I don't want to watch. I want to watch Guys Grocery Games. I want to watch Beat Bobby Flay.
Uh-huh.
I want to watch Gita. I don't want to watch it all at once all day long.
Oh.
That's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing.
And I'm not loving that.
Huh.
Don't make it a Netflix. I don't want to watch Guy's Grocery Game from 10 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night.
Interesting.
I don't want to watch it all day.
No.
I want to know that I can watch it every day, but not watch it all day. Right?
Okay.
That's my shake my head.
All right.
Don't make it Netflix. I don't need to binge it.
All right.
Right? It's hard to explain, Samantha. When you're a chef and you're learning and you're taking in all these new things, right?
Yes, Lisa.
You have to have time to process it.
Yes.
So I can't watch it 24/7.
Yes.
I need to step away.
You need to have a break.
Yeah, right? Their shit, not mine. Right? That's what I need. Right? I need to step away. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's my shake my head.
In your delusional state?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
You got one?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Okay, so I got sent something called Danteno's Inferno quiz.
Okay.
So
who sends you this shit?
They've been talking about it at work.
Okay.
And some of the ladies at work took the quiz.
Yeah.
And the one girl took the quiz and landed in the 8th circle of hell. Because Dante, there's like 8 circles of hell.
Okay.
Right? There's purgatory and then it goes down from there. So they said, Sam, take the quiz. So they sent me the quiz.
Yeah.
And I took it. And then And then they did say to me before I took it, they both said, yeah, their boyfriends took the quiz too.
Yeah.
And both of them ended up in purgatory.
And it
Which
starts
is
in
the right,
purgatory?
it starts in purgatory, which is a good place to be.
Okay.
Because you're not in the circles of hell.
Right.
So,
You're just on the edge.
yes. So I went and did it. And some of the questions are actually not fair.
Oh.
Because they're geared towards women and not men.
Okay.
So it puts you in a certain category, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right.
So maybe I think it's fixed. So I took the quiz, and I, surprisingly not, am in gluttony. I'm in the third circle
You're
of
in the
hell.
third? Oh, wow.
Yes. So I'm in gluttony. So I made John take it.
Yeah.
And he came back. He goes, I'm in purgatory. That's not right.
Huh.
And I'm like, I think it's fixed.
Interesting.
That when you say that you're a male,
Yeah.
there are some questions that, like the one question is, do you dress provocatively?
Right.
That's really
That's not male.
female driven.
Seems to be.
Right?
Yes.
So that's not very fair because
No.
a man's always going to say no.
Yeah.
And a woman might say, well, I did when I was a teen, so
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's not fair. So in front of, on the phone, he did the quiz again.
Yeah.
And he was reading out the questions, and every time he would like say an answer, I'm like, no,
Oh.
no, you didn't answer that properly. So he redid it, and he landed in the second circle of hell,
Oh, okay.
which is lustful.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Probably because he went to a stripper joint.
What?
But so did his girlfriend. So.
You went to a stripper place?
Oh, back in the day.
Oh, I thought you were
when
talking
I was
about
young.
recent.
Like, no, back in the day.
Oh. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
have you
yeah.
ever gone to a strip club?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So
I thought you were talking about that's just something you guys did on your vacation.
no,
We went to a strip joint.
No. So my annoyance is that I think this quiz is rigged.
Right.
And that women will always land in the circles of hell.
The circles of hell.
And the men will always stay in purgatory.
Well, you should send it to me and let me take it.
I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
I wanted to talk about it first because
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not right.
Let's see where I live. Let's see where I live. Yeah.
Because I was like, you're not in purgatory. That's not right.
Yeah, I want to know where I live.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in the third circle of hell.
Wow.
But there is a girl at work. I will not name her.
Yeah.
She's in the 8th circle of hell. She's
Ooh.
very upset because her husband's in purgatory.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, it's rigged, baby. It's
Wow,
rigged.
hey?
It's rigged.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I thought that was a stupid quiz.
That's kind of funny.
It's a stupid quiz. Ah.
That's funny.
But I shook my head. I'm like,
Shook
that's
your
not
head.
right.
Nothing wrong with that. I think I shook my head at that too. Yeah.
All right, next week's topic.
What are we talking about?
Talking about gluttony.
We're talking about gluttony.
Have we created a gluttonous society? It's based
Hashtag
on our
Costco.
travels. It's based on our travels today.
Yes. Have we created
A gluttonous,
society?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
All right. We'd like to thank Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good.
Yes.
Yay. And guys, check out our social media. You know we are on Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter.
And I'm trying to get people more involved on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey? I don't know if you noticed that, right? But I'm asking questions and things like that.
Yeah.
So play along, friends, the podcast.
Play along.
Come on and play with me, right?
Invite your people to come join us on Instagram and Facebook. You know
Yes.
we like to talk to people.
Yeah.
All right.
We're all about the people.
Uh-huh.
Samantha,
Lisa?
anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
You look good.
Oh, yeah.
You look like $1 million bucks.
There's no gray hair. Yay!
Here's looking at you, kid. Right? No gray hair.
No gray hair.
Right? Say no to gray hair. Stomped it out. Hashtag no gray hair here.
Hashtag no gray hair.
All right, Samantha, it's been a long day.
Yep.
We got a lot accomplished.
Yes.
We got our hair did.
Hair did.
We ate a hot dog.
We ate a hot
Had
dog.
some French fries.
Yes.
Drank some pop.
Yeah.
Had an apple juice. Did a podcast.
Did a podcast.
Did a Facebook Live.
Woo!
Boom. Shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Right?
It's time for a nap.
Time for a nap. It's almost bedtime because we old. Because we old.
We old.
All right. Samantha, always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.